Hello all. In today's class, I'm going to discuss about switch statement. Okay. Switch is also conditional statement, just like a if, and switch it is also called as multi-way decisional statement, and it is often faster than nested if. Okay. Switch statement allows variables to be tested for equality against list of values. I mean to say, inside the switch, we'll mention the particular cases. Okay. If the user input is some values, that value is compared with the particular case numbers. Okay. If it is matched with any one of the case, that particular case will get executed, which is mentioned in the using case keyword. Okay. If the user input does not match with any of the cases, it will go for the default value. So in order to mention the cases, we'll use the case as a keyword, and in order to terminate the case, every case, we'll make use of break statement. Okay. If the user input does not match with any case, the execution will go for the default case. So along with the switch, we'll make use of case to mention the cases number, break to terminate the cases, and default to match with the default operation if the user input does not match with any cases. Okay. Now we'll see the syntax of the switch. Okay. So you can see from the program, switch, it will take an expression. This expression generally it's an integer value or enumerated type. Okay. This whatever the value or expression entered here, it will be compared with constant expression. We have a case keyword followed by constant expression. This values, the value which is mentioned in this switch will be compared with each and every cases. Okay. Whatever the cases match with the given expression, given integer or enumerated value will get executed. Okay. The statement present inside the case will get executed. Once that particular case is executed, the remaining part of the case, remaining cases or default case will not get executed. So we have to terminate that particular case by using the break keyword. So break, it is used to terminate the case keyword. Okay. For example, if the given value does not match with the first one, it will skip the remaining part of this case. It will go for the second case. If it is matched with the second case, the statement will get executed. After the statement will get executed, immediately it will execute the break to come out from the switch statement itself. So it won't continue further. Okay. If the expression does not match with any of the cases, okay, you can check at final. I didn't mention the case keyword. Instead, I used default without any case number. It means if it is not matching with any of the previous cases, by default it will execute the last statement. Okay, and you can see there is no break statement for the default since it is the last statement present in the switch. Okay, so switch is a multi-way decisional statement. Along with the switch, we'll make use of other keyword like case, break, and default. Case to mention the case number, break to terminate the particular case, default to perform the default operation if the user input does not match with any cases. Okay. Now we'll see the example for this switch. You can see it in the program. We have a header file that is hash include stdio.h, standard input output.h. We have a main function where execution will begin from here. Here I'm taking one variable number which is of type integer with value, predefined value 8. Even I can change that and I'll show the output with different value for this number. Okay. Switch number. Switch is a keyword. It will take the input. Generally it will be integer or enumerated type. Okay. Number, here number is equal to 8. And this 8, this number will be compared with all the cases. It will be compared with all the cases. If the value matches with any cases, it will execute only those statements present inside that case. Otherwise, it will go for the default one. Here the user input is 8. Okay. So it will compare with the first case, that is case 7. 8 is not equal to 7. So this entire thing will be skipped. It will go for the next case. Here the given number and the case number is matching. So it will execute and it will print the output as value is 8. I'm using the printf statement to print the value. So it will print value is 8 followed by the break statement. Okay. Once I execute any particular case, I don't want to continue further. So I need to stop there. So I'll do break statement. What happens if I don't put break statement? Once that particular matching case getting executed, it will continue further and it will execute the next cases also, even though the input user input does not match with that particular case. Okay, so always remember to use this break statement to terminate that particular case. Okay, now we'll see the example, then we'll check for the different input. Okay, so given value is 8, it will go for the case 7 first. Value is 7, it won't be printed because the given input is not matching with case 7. Then there's another value, that is case 8. So user input and given value is matching, so it is printing value is 8. Okay, let me change the input and check the output. I'll go for the 9. I'll rerun the program again. You can check the output here. First it will compare with case 7, does not match, case 8 does not match, case 9, now it is matching, it will print value is 9. Okay, so remember, in case of switch, only the matching case will get executed. Okay, remaining case will not get executed. Okay, let me consider another input or another scenario. What happens if user input does not match with any of the cases? For example, I'll go for 12. Okay, here we have a case 7, case 8 and case 9, but we don't have case 12. What happens here? Okay, as I told, if none of the cases match with the user input, it will go for the default operation. Okay, in the default operation, I'm trying to print the message called out of range. Okay, let me show the output. Okay, you can check the output, that is out of range. Okay, so switch is a multi-way decision statement. It is used to execute, check the conditions. Okay, just like if else statement or if statement. Okay, here along with the switch, we'll make use of the keywords like case to mention the case numbers, break to terminate the cases, default to mention the default operation if the user input does not match with any of the cases. Thank you.